Good morning. We're going to get started. This morning, we're going to continue moving into desire and activating that part of us that is sometimes told to sit on the bench, to be quiet, to take a back seat. So take a big breath, settle in, and in just a moment, we're going to move into our transport to take us into our sanctuary of undevelopment and achievement. Allow yourself the space and this time to step into your highest version of you. Big breath in, out through the mouth. And 1, 2, 3. We're now in our sanctuary of undevelopment and achievement in the hallway, walking towards the center, the atrium, the open area, that place where you find your seat of access, that place where you rest and come into state with the biggest and best version of you. So as you relax into the seat of your sanctuary, let's remember that we've reawakened the awareness that desire is alive, yet buried. It's there. We just need to dig away and chip away and let it come to the surface. We understand that all too often when we have desire, we have it, but we don't really take it on because it's been named shame. And shame is this ancient gatekeeper that has kept our desire silenced, buried. And we've come to our sanctuary, our special place of meditation. And we're now seeing it changed. We're now breathing life into our desire. And this might be, maybe, the first conversation between self and desire. So as we're getting ready to jump in, to dive in, to flow into this space, I want you to ask yourself, what do I want? Right? Kind of intentions. What do I build? Ask yourself that. What do you want? What do you want to build? Today, it's about rebuilding the trust between your inner self, that little voice, and your own desire. What does that voice say to you today? Today's not about asking for more. Let's be very clear. It's not about asking for more. It's about clearing the dust off of this bridge, the blocks, the barricades off of this bridge between you and your longing. We're not building something new. We're remembering what was always there. You know how when you're organizing some stuff in that place in your home or the garage and you find something that you had thought was lost? That's desire. Oh, wow, I remember this. How cool is that? Look what I found. I want you to have that feeling. So now you're here in the sanctuary, a familiar place. Something is different. As you rest in this spot, I want you to look around. Take a look around inside your sanctuary. I want you to notice the walls even seem warmer. The room just seems to have this glow to it. The air carries a little hum, a quiet hum of energy in it. It's the sound of something long hidden beginning to stir. I want you to do some visualization with me. I want you to do some daydreaming. You know, we have our archetypes, our sovereigns, our magician, our lover, our warrior. We've got the little prince and princess. I want you to add another archetype today. I want you to add desire. I want you to ask desire to come forward. When you ask desire, this energy, this feeling, this old friend to come into state, something you can see and talk to. I want you to see how desire presents itself in this reconnecting. Are they coming in bold and strong? Or are they coming in timid right now? This is your desire. How does it feel? Does it feel welcome? Does it feel invited? Maybe it's a little fragile. Not demanding, just simply present. And as you notice desire, is it directly in front of you? Is it off to the left? Is it off to the right? Is desire as tall as you? Or smaller? What's the feeling desire has? It's been waiting for you. They're excited to see you. How much patience has your desire had? Quietly, cautiously waiting, faithfully waiting, without blame, without anger. Imagine this connection happening right now. This connection of desire visiting you, reconnecting with you, ready to serve you. I want to take you through some feeling right now. I want you to imagine desire as a little flame, as a fire, one that's warming you. You've been around before. But I want you to notice that there's a veil, there's this cloth, there's this curtain that's between you and this fire. And this curtain between you and the fire, you can see through it. You might not have even known it was there till I mentioned it. And now that you're aware of it, you see it, that it's definitely between you and desire. And this veil, this curtain, this cloth, you see it surrounding the flame all the way around. And this curtain, this veil, this thing between you and your desire are the whispers of your old story. The whispers of old shame. Those times where you thought, maybe I don't deserve this. Maybe I'm not good enough. Or I don't know what to do with it. I just want you to notice this without judgment. I want you to take some deep breaths. And every time you exhale, the curtain begins to fade. The veil, those old stories of shame, every time you exhale, I want you to literally breathe those into the fire. And it may take a while. It may happen on the first breath. One breath at a time, you dissolve the lies other people told you, the lies you've told you. Lies like, I'm too much. Take a breath, breathe that out, let it fade away. Lies like, I'm not enough. Breathe that in and exhale it into the flame. I shouldn't want this. Breathe that in. Exhale that out into the flame of your desire. See the curtain fading away, that veil. See your desire becoming clearer. Here's what I want you to notice. When you breathed into that flame, the flame didn't flinch. The flame didn't alter. The flame didn't change. Your desire was unaffected. Imagine this flame, this desire, your desire. It grows steadier as you free it from this fog, from this veil of shame. I want you to become aware of this. This is your desire. This is your desire that's growing, that's increasing, that's taking hold. You're remembering it. You've encountered it from time to time. And now, this time, you say yes to keeping this flame alive. Your desire is always there. There's a part of you that just needs to connect the trust, to rebuild the trust that you're going to use it for your good this time. So consciously become aware that at some point in the past, there was a feeling, there was a thought, there was a process that thought desire was the enemy. Know this, say this, feel this. Desire was never the enemy. I want you to imagine moving closer to this flame. Place your hands near it, as if you were at a campfire wanting to warm your hands, and you feel the warmth. This is the warmth, the connection between you and your desire. I want you to say quietly, I'd love for you to hear your own voice as you say, I trust what I want. Say that to yourself. Say that out loud. Allow yourself to hear that. I trust what I want. I trust who I am becoming. Say that. I trust who I am becoming. I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Say that. I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that in your bones. Feel that in every cell in your body. Let's say it again. I trust what I want. I trust who I am becoming. I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Again, I trust what I want. Feel it. Feel it in your cells when you say that. Feel it in your chakras. I trust who I am becoming. I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that. Feel this connection. Imagine energy flowing in through your crown chakra. This knowing, this awareness. With the energy flowing through your crown chakra, this knowing of I trust what I want, I trust who I am becoming, I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that connection. Feel your desire connecting through you to the universe to guide you, to help you. Imagine your third eye is now active with desire. I see the trust that I want. I see and trust who I am becoming. I see and trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel this energy awakening in your body, this connection. This isn't new. We're not doing any building. This is remembering. We are dusting off the bridge between us and our desire. So now from the third eye down to our throat chakra, our words of authenticity. You are saying these words with your authentic self. Say them in your head, say them out loud. Know these are your authentic words. I trust what I want. I trust who I am becoming. I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that in your throat chakra. Oh, maybe it's been a while. Maybe it's the first time you're speaking these authentic words of desire over yourself. Feel it in your body. Let this emotion awaken. Let this connection take place. It's always been there. We're reawakening it. We're remembering. And now moving down into your heart chakra. This love that desire has for you, this love connection between you and your desire, no shame, only faith and courage. And from your heart chakra, maybe you hold a hand over your heart chakra and you feel that green light energy that is your heart chakra. And you say, I love trusting what I want. Breathe into your heart. I love trusting who I am becoming. Oh, yes. I love trusting that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that. Feel this connection between your heart chakra and your desire. And now down to our solar plexus, right there where your rib cages come together, just below that. This is your doing. This is the action part of you. Activating your desire in your solar plexus. Hear these words, say these words. I do trust what I want. Oh, feel that. I do trust what I want. I do trust who I am becoming. I do trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that. Feel this doing. You've now given yourself permission to trust what you want, to trust who you're becoming, and to trust that your desire is safe, sacred, and strong. We move down to our sacral chakra. This is the emotional connection to your desire. Imagine seeing that old friend who you haven't seen in years. And maybe you didn't recognize him at first. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, it's you. And you emotionally connect all of the joys, all of the laughter, all of the fun, all of the stories between you and desire that you've had for centuries. And you fall back in love with this connection, and you become emotionally connected to your desire. Feel this. I'd encourage you to say these words so you can hear them. I am emotionally connected to trust what I want. I am emotionally connected to trust who I am becoming. I am emotionally connected to trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel this throughout your body. Scan your body for any resistance, any old stories, just energies that are being blocked, any discomfort, and simply send love to that area. Send the green light from your heart chakra and love that energy. And now, lastly, our root chakra, the I am. Feel that connection at the base of your spine, that red light of the root chakra. This is who you are. You've always been desire. You've always had access to desire. And now that we've connected it through our chakras and our energies, you can confidently say, I am trusting what I want. Feel that as you say that. Hear that in your ears. Feel that vibration flow throughout your entire body. I am trusting what I want. I am trusting who I am becoming. Feel that. I am trusting that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Know that you have these words to say throughout the day as a reminder. I trust what I want. I trust who I am becoming. I trust that my desire is safe, sacred, and strong. Feel that energy. I want you to thank desire for coming, connecting. It's okay to ask them to stay active. You will do your conscious best to stay connected. If you forget how powerful and strong your desire is, ask desire to give you a reminder, a little nudge, a little tap to say, I'm still here. And maybe as we get ready to leave our sanctuary, you walk with desire over to each of your pillars. Your family pillar, and you ask desire to activate inside your family pillar. You step over to your body pillar and your desire for your wellness, your best version of you, your healthiest version, your most hydrated version, your best sleeping version, all of these you introduce to your desire. And your mind pillar greets desire like the old friends that they are. And you love watching this connection between your pillars and your desire. And now step into your finance. And this has been a give and take and give and take and push and pull relationship. It's now activated to move in one direction, to increase your wealth, to allow desire to guide you, to say yes, to guide you to say no to the things that distract you from creating your wealth for you and your promises. And you step by society. Your desire to serve, your desire to give is activated at a whole new level. And it's activated in a way that allows you to serve and not be taken from. Oh, that feels so good. And your faith, your desire for your faith in connection with your spiritual connection, all of these know desire all too well. It's now you allowing them without shame, without blame, without delay, to now add this special ingredient called desire to all of your pillars. And you thank your sanctuary, you thank desire, and you're excited about this rekindled connection. And as you get ready to head down the hallway, you hear these words. Today, you do not chase. Today, you do not demand. Today, you remember. Desire lives here with you. It always has. And you are ready to trust it again. Let's head down the hallway, enter into our transport to come back to this time and space. And as you turn back to look into the sanctuary, that flame of your desire is burning a little brighter. You can still feel its warmth. You have this little version, this little flame of desire that you've now added into your spirit, into your soul, into your body. And your flame of desire burns and is connected to this rekindled flame of desire. And in just a moment, not just yet, I'm going to count to 3 and we're going to come back to this place, to this moment in time, filled with desire, reconnected, rekindled, feeling better than we've ever felt. 1, 2, 3. And we're back in this place and time, feeling more energetic, more connected, ready for all that we have with our flame of desire burning bright inside of us. We love this. And as you begin to awaken back in this time, healthier than you've ever been, filled with more desire than you can remember, I want you to look for things that are green in your room. Activate that prefrontal cortex. Know that you are back in this space, in this place, filled with desire, connected, rekindled, and good morning. Take a big stretch, drink some water. Welcome home. It's good to have you back. We'll get started in just a second.